It's Vlogmas year 10.
Good morning, Virginia! Right, dogs? Whoa, whoa! Larry hates that second door. He always forgets about it. Oof. Little breezy out here today, dogs. Jesus, my rope's gonna blow open. Good morning, my little sugar plums. How we doing today? How we doing today? Comment below. I'm doing alright. Pretty tired. Rue. Does that mean you're doing good? Hello, my darlings. It's kind of a gloomy day outside, and I feel like if I don't get dressed now, I don't think I ever will. I love quoting Elf around this time of year. Okay, so I'm gonna change into a cute little outfit right now. All right, party people. My sweater is thrifted. My pants were given to me in a clothing swap from Lindsay, but they are from Purusha people, and they're kind of like this nice sage green. And I need to do something with my hair as well. I think I might just claw clip it up because my wash day is tomorrow. Cute. I'm reading my book and sharing the Santa blanket with Larry. Rue's tucked in underneath this brown blanket. I'm uploading my day 11 over there. And I'm listening to the Polar Express ambiance, which one of my subscribers actually DM'd me on Instagram and was like, hey, I know you love ambiance videos and this is my favorite one right now. It's like you're on the Polar Express train listening to oldies music, but it's not all Christmas music. It's like only some of it is. And it just kind of is playing faintly in the background, like you're kind of hearing it muffled a little bit. But it's very cute. So this is what I'm up to today, fellas. I also have my candle lit because I'm trying to burn it down so that I can start using my other one that I bought the other day, the Vermont wood one. Y'all ever heard this tip before? If not, I'll tell you. If you have a loaf of bread like this, you should keep it with a dish towel inside of your container because it helps it not mold as fast. I just keep it in like this Dutch oven. Also, because it's a little dry, I'm gonna smear a ton of butter on this bitch today. And can I be honest with you guys really quick? I just am not feeling myself today. I'm definitely getting my period soon, so that could have something to do with it. And also the fact that I stayed up until fucking 4 a.m. I think I actually went to bed at like 4:30, which is insane. I don't know why I did that. I was like, I'm not even tired at the end of my vlog last night. Like, can I get a grip? But either way, I'm just really not feeling myself today. Packages. Lindsay texted me last night and told me that she sent me something for Vlogmas that I just had to have. I think it's a candle. Oh shit. The Fraser fir from Potato Princesses. Wow. This is literally the tree that we have. Thanks, Miss Limon. I don't even care. I'm gonna not even finish my other candle because it's not that potent. It's not that like, yeah, I'm smelling this candle from a mile away kind of a candle, you know? So I might just retire it to another room and light this bad boy. In the name of Lucinda Limon. Also, I know I haven't acknowledged the drawer on the table over there yet, but it just needs to be cleaned out. So that's why it's over there. I also got this, and I know what it is. It's a gift for my brother-in-law. So, Big Al, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but if you are, turn it off. This is probably one of the crazier presents I've ever gotten for somebody in my life, but I just really appreciate my brother-in-law. We have really fantastic conversations, and I just think that he's awesome and deserves this. And recently, him and Delilah got a record player, and I was over at their house for Halloween, and I saw that they only had like 4 or 5 records, but they love music. They're musicians in a band together, you know what I mean? And they're always listening to it. So I thought, maybe for Christmas I'll get them some records. So I went through their entire record collection to see what they liked, and he had one Bowie record. And then a couple days ago, the night we were actually getting our Christmas tree, I was telling Finley, I was like, I don't know what vinyl to get Alex for Christmas. Like, I just really am not 100% sure what he would want. And Finley just goes, Bowie. He's obsessed with Bowie. Every single time I see him, he talks to me about Bowie. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll get him like a Bowie box set or something like that. And then I found this one, on sale. And look how thick it is. This is the Who Can I Be Now box set. I'm so excited to give it to him. It has 3 original studio albums, 2 classic live albums, the previously unreleased album, The Gouster, a brand new compilation entitled Recall 2, the 2010 mix of Station to Station, and a beautiful companion book featuring unseen photos, recording essays from producers Tony Visconti and Harry Maslin, original interviews, and press reviews from the era. That's a little photo of everything that's in there. And I just can't wait to give it to him, so I'm gonna wrap this today. But I do need to go over to my in-laws to get more wrapping paper. Yay, that's gonna be such a good gift. And for those of you thinking, damn bitch, you really going hard this year, it was a good year for me. Financially, emotionally, I just feel on cloud 9 with life in general. So I want to give that energy to other people as well this holiday season. So I'm just being a giving, gifty girl. And honestly, as I've gotten older, gift giving has become one of my favorite ways to give love. I just think it's so fun to like get people what they need or didn't know they need, or stuff that they would really like or want. Like, I just really love thinking about people's interests and shared interests that we have in common especially, and being like, how can I encourage that side of them? Because I love bonding over music, so I'm really happy to give something like this to a fellow vinyl head out there. That's all I have for you today, haul-wise. At least I think so. I haven't checked my mailbox, but all of the packages that don't fit in my mailbox, they bring to my side door, so who knows? It's too cold, Larry. The dogs and I are going over to my in-laws to pick up some gift wrap, but I just watched, or I guess listened to, a meditation, and it was just like a positive affirmations meditation, and now I'm feeling a little bit better. I just needed to do something to kind of boost my mood a little bit. You know, those days? It's one of those days. I just checked the fridge for some eggs from the chickens, and there are 7. It's not a full dozen, but 7 is better than none. Hi, girls. I see that your heat lamp has been set up for you. That's kind of nice. Look at that. That's so nice. You're all wet, ducky. This is nice in here with the heat lamp, huh? Keep you nice and warm. These pigs are funny. Do you guys even sleep in here? Do you even sleep in here? I don't even think they do. Maybe they will now that they have their heat lamp. I'm gonna light my new candle from Lucinda Limon, Queen of Vlogmas, Queen of Christmas, and enjoy this ambiance video while I wrap some presents over here. Rue, you're getting crazy. Did you just eat a bunch of lunch? Yep, she definitely did. Lip liquor. Do you guys remember that commercial that said Lint Liquor in it? I feel like it was like a Crest commercial or something like that. Some older commercial, and we used to hysterically cry laughing to it, Colin and Lindsay and I. But it was like, now who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Or something like that. I forget exactly what they said, but they definitely said lint liquor. Home early today.
You're home early today.
Larry, pizza! Larry, who's my fattest pizza? Who's my little sweetie Beaver? Hello. Hey, leave that, Rue. Leave that, Rue. Rue.
What's this?
Oh, that's a gift from my mom to us, and she sent it and said it's for both of us. So do you want to open it tonight?
Open it now.
She's texting me today that it's gonna get there and that it's for both of us. I don't know if she meant to like wrap it and put it under the tree. What do you want to do?
Let's wrap it.
Okay. How come you always want to get up close and personal with the camera and show them your bone? It's a little like nobody really wants to see that, Rue. Ow! 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 Pokemans. Come on, sleepyhead. Didn't you come home from work early just to do this?
She's a funny little lady, and I love her so much.
You got it. What the hell is wrong with you? You're gonna break your glasses. You'll shoot your eye out. It took 25 fucking years. Wow.
I don't know what it is. I can only
A
see.
Cali Rex.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Day 12. Ah! Come on, day 12. Get out there.
Taking forever to read it.
Okay, I got it.
She's a funny little lady.
Bow and apple tit.
We're just having her Christmas snack with you.
I'm gonna gobble you up like a little witch eating a children's stew.
Alright, for dinner, I'm making 2 sausages for Finley and I, as well as mac and cheese. I'm making the Annie's white shell cheddar. And one of these, just like while I was making the powder go down in the package, it just burst open. It was a lot worse. It was all over the floor, but I just vacuumed it up. Good thing I cleaned the countertops earlier, because I'm just gonna move all this into my hand and put it in when the time is needed. But yep, we're just having macaroni and pennies tonight. Macaroni and pennies is when you have macaroni and cheese and then you cut up little pieces of like a hot dog or a sausage or something like that. We're just having the field roast, like the vegan sausages that are the hot dog Frankfurter things. They're really great, honestly. Great substitute for hot dogs. But we're gonna cut those up into little pieces and then put them in our mac and cheese. Delish! And then Finley just actually went on a walk with the dogs, but I didn't want to go. It's too fucking cold out today for me. I said, no walk for me. You guys have fun. I'll be making mac and cheese. And I'm starving. That's also why I didn't want to go. Macaroni and pennies. My favorite. Hello, my darlings. I'm really not feeling myself today. I did the positive affirmation meditation earlier, but it's not even really just my mindset and knowing that my period's coming, so that always contributes to some feelings emotionally. But it's really like physically. I'm just feeling pretty exhausted and kind of worn down, and I'm just like listening to my body and taking time to myself. But Finley's back doing his project. He's, whoa! Dropped my glasses case. He's de-rusting an iron ring outside on the porch, and he just came inside for a little bit, and I was on the couch cuddling the dogs, kind of half asleep, and he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I just don't really feel good today. And he said, oh, I'm gonna go make myself coffee. Do you want something? And I said, tea please. And so then he brought me oolong tea with some honey in it. And he said he made it extra sweet with honey for his little honey. And I haven't tried it yet, so let's try it now. That is extra sweet, and it's really good. It has a little caffeine in it too, which I need, honestly. Sorry if you can hear the grinder outside, because I'm about to go stream on Twitch, and yeah, I just need a little extra energy because I'm pretty low energy today. But that's okay. It's just one of those days, as I said earlier, so hope you guys are enjoying this chill vlog. I need to head up to my streaming room. Hi vlog, I'm about to start the stream, so I just figured I'd turn you on too. Yeah, stayed up really late, woke up not really feeling myself, just tried to do all of the things to make myself feel better, spent a lot more time reading this morning than I have been able to in the past few days. And when I say been able to, I mean like allowing myself the time to read more, because in the past few days I've just been like not really doing that. Like I'll read for maybe 2 pages and then be like, I need to go work on VLOGMAS right now, and like just really go right into it. And it's like, girl, like do what you normally do and take the time for yourself in the mornings. So yeah, I just took some extended time for myself this morning, which was good and I needed it. And then I just did all of my silly little tasks. I wrapped some presents. You know, the day has gone on. I did a positive affirmation meditation, and I was just like repeating all of these things to myself, being like, I am powerful. I have the power to change my mood. And it did boost my mood for a while. And then, you know, I continued that vibe for a little bit, continued that energy. And then I had like a mid-afternoon just crash. And then I was just resting, wrapping presents, vibing, doing laptop work, all the things, you know what I mean? But I'm just feeling a little run down today. Thank you for all the reminders in the chat to just take care of yourselves, besties. Don't forget it, okay? Especially this holiday season. And Angels said, I love Christmas with my entire being, but it is beyond stressful sometimes too. I appreciate all of the work you've been putting into Vlogmas. Thanks, legend. It's definitely been, yeah, really hard work, but that's okay. And I just mean like, hard work in the way of long hours. Like, it's not emotionally draining for me to do Vlogmas. Like, I actually really enjoy doing it. And whenever people are like, oh, thanks for doing Vlogmas, like, I know it's so stressful, I'm like, I don't even really feel stressed out in the moment when I'm doing Vlogmas. It's just kind of like, this is what we're doing, you know, every day, video every day. But it's more like the season as a whole that is compounding over time, going on shopping sprees and wrapping presents and thinking about what we're doing the next day and today. We had a phone call with my mother-in-law a couple hours ago, and she was just kind of going over the plans for Christmas. And like, we always have a really busy few days of Christmas. Like, we always do something on Christmas Eve with Finley's granddad, and sometimes his wife comes. And then on Christmas Day, we like have, you know, our family time. And then later that night, Finley's grandmother comes. And then the next day we have a Boxing Day party. Normally we have off the 27th, the 28th, and 29th, and we can just do, you know, whatever we want. And then on December 30th is Finley's birthday. So then we celebrate that. The next night is New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day, and then we go down to Georgia after that. So it's always like a little stressful. But then this year, even before Christmas Eve, we're going to a party on the 22nd. And then his mom just told us about another party that we're invited to on the 21st. The 23rd is our engagement anniversary, so we always go out then. And Finley and I were just on the phone looking at each other like, oh my God. And she was like, you don't have to let me know about the party on the 21st. Like, you don't have to RSVP or anything. And he was like, yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of play it by ear, because if we were to go to that, we would literally, and her birthday, my mother-in-law's birthday is the 19th. So we would literally be doing something the 19th, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and then have 27, 28, 29 off, 30, and 31. That's like 9 days of partying and social obligations, you know what I mean? And we were both just like, shit. Like, I love seeing family and I love hanging out with friends, but that's like a lot of things. So we're obviously gonna celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday with her, but I think that maybe our first obligation will be the 22nd. So yeah, I'm also just thinking about, yeah, Mira just goes, that's too much, bestie. I know it. It's like that TikTok sound that's like, ugh, today drained me. Like, that's how I would feel after everything. One social event a month is enough for me, Rain said. I'm vlogging right now and also talking to you guys, so I'm kind of doing two birds with one stone, just because I feel like I'm talking minimally to Vlogmas today, just because I'm like not feeling normal. So yeah, I'm just recording this while I'm saying it too. But basically, I wanted to tell, you know, the stream and the vlog that Christmas Day this year is like gonna be a little bit different than we normally do. And last year I pre-filmed so that I didn't vlog on actual Christmas Day, like opening the presents and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna film that this year either. I'm probably just going to film a what I got for Christmas haul and have that be my last day of Vlogmas. But it's kind of like up in the air what our actual Christmas Day plans are right now, just because my sister-in-law is going to Florida with her husband's family. So she's going off with her in-laws. She's gonna be there from the 22nd to the 25th, and they're not getting into Virginia until that night, like late night. And so even if we were to hold off opening all of our presents until they got into town, we wouldn't be opening presents until they got home from the airport at like 10:30 at night, and that's just really late. So then we were deciding today on the phone with Finley's mom. We weren't deciding, we were just discussing it. We were like, should we wait until the next day, like on Boxing Day, instead of having a Boxing Day party? Should we just like open presents and have like a belated Christmas? The other option is if we actually have our regular Christmas day, then we would open the presents like we normally do, Christmas morning, you know, just hanging out, but we would be minus 2 people. We wouldn't have Delilah and Alex there. And then later, you know, the next day we just open their presents with them, and we could have like a second Christmas with all of our gift exchanges with them, which could be cute too. And honestly, I'm down for either. So yeah, we're just kind of trying to like get the vibe there and see what people want to do. So somebody just asked on the stream and said, are you seeing your fam over the holidays? And I realized that I hadn't addressed this for the vlog yet, and might as well, like I said earlier, just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? For the holidays, we're doing exactly what we did last year, and I think even the year before that too. So we spend Christmas here in Virginia, and then after the holidays, because we always have, like I was just saying earlier, like we always have a lot of functions back to back through Boxing Day, and then Finley likes to celebrate his birthday here in Virginia as well on December 30th, because a lot of our friends, and his friends specifically from high school, still live around here. So normally we do something to celebrate with them. I'm not exactly sure what our New Year's plans are, because we did get invited to something here in Virginia. Like, I don't know if we're gonna go to Georgia for New Year's Eve or stay here in Virginia for New Year's Eve, but oh no, we're not going to Georgia for New Year's Eve because my parents are going to the Georgia game. So my dad works for the Chick-fil-A Bowl. It's like an SEC championship bowl game for football, and Georgia, like UGA, is in the championship this year, and it's on New Year's Eve. So I just remembered that. And my mom is actually going for the very first time this year, and my Uncle Paul also comes into town for that. So they're gonna have my Uncle Paul in town. They're all 3 gonna go to the game. In past years, we've driven down on actual New Year's Day, and then we're there for about a week. And I really like Georgia in like the early new year, because everybody is still, most of the time, like kind of off work, like definitely still really around like my hometown and stuff. But when you hang out with people around the holidays, it can get kind of like socially draining, and I feel like people are always busy and it's hard to like actually see your friends around that time, because they're all with their families, you know? So it's actually better when we go in early January, because then people can actually hang out with us. So last year we were there for 10 days, which I don't think we'll do 10 days this year, but maybe like 5 to 7. I don't know, just kind of depends on what we want to do. But last year we had an amazing time. It's always like post VLOGMAS too, so it's kind of fun. It feels like my first vacation, like post VLOGMAS. Whenever we go there, so last year we went to the World of Coke, the Georgia Aquarium, what else? We went to like a bunch of Georgia breweries and like vintage shops and hung out with friends, and like it was major slay. So I think that we're gonna do the same thing this year, / I know we are. Earliest that will go down is first day of January, but sometimes we drive down on the 2nd, so it just kind of depends. Okay, I just got done streaming. I streamed for about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and earlier today I told Finley I really want to do outdoor lights on the porch this year, and he said okay, and I told him where they were, and then during my stream he came upstairs, and I completely forgot that I told him about them, but he knows I've been feeling kind of lousy today, so he just wanted to make me happy. So he came up during the stream and goes, there's a surprise for you on the porch. And I go, a surprise? And he was like, yeah, but it's a pretty small one. And then I came down after the stream to this. Wow. This is the best day ever. Oh my gosh. So cute. You love being the cutest husband in the whole world, huh? Thanks for putting up the lights, baby. They look awesome. Hey y'all, it's a little dark in here, y'all. You're gonna see me lit up from the light of Finley's game. But I just finished editing up until this point.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey! Can it hear me? Oh, sorry.
I was trying to make it so you were in frame, but I dropped my camera. I just wanted to end off this vlog for the night because I decided that I am not going to be staying up until 2 a.m. and it's midnight right now, and I feel like that's a good end off point, and we're not gonna do any crazy sleep until 12 or anything like that either. I'm pretty unsure if I'm gonna go to Zumba in the morning, just because if I feel like shit, I'm not gonna go, but if I feel fine, then I'll go. But yeah, normally I would have class tomorrow morning because it's going to be Tuesday, so we shall see, but I'm just gonna try to hit the hay on an early being before 4 a.m. time slot, and I'll just see you guys in the morning, and I hope you enjoyed this kind of vlog of our holiday plans, chill day at home with me, wrapping gifts, showing you more things that I have been getting for other people and what I'm gifting this year. I love sharing that stuff with you, so hope you enjoyed it, and give this video a big thumbs up if you did. And in the meantime, when I'm not on here, you can find me on Twitch or on Patreon, and I will just see you tomorrow for day 13. Stay smiling. Oh my god, I almost did the 3 instead of the 2 because I said 13. Stay smiling, and then I went for the peace sign. You get it. Okay, stay smiling. Bye.